housing complex in North Portland intended to keep people off the streets.
31 people told that they now have 10 days to move out of Argyle Gardens because of non-payment eviction. Some worried that this means they'll soon be homeless again. Brandon Thompson here now asking tough questions about this story and how it may even worsen the homeless crisis. And you've covered this, whether it's rent increases or evictions. You've been covering this for some time.
And at Argyle Gardens, it's because so many people relied on emergency rental assistance, and that program ended in the summer. The funding along with it drying up. Several people involved with housing and homelessness tell me they are worried for a huge increase in homelessness without that money. Argyle Gardens was what Dan Hagan thought was his escape from homelessness until he received an eviction notice from the transitional housing complex on Friday.
Of the 6 people I live with, 4 of us got them. And at that point I knew it was kind of going to be like a mass eviction.
Transition Projects places people into Argyle Gardens and tells us 31 people are facing eviction in the complex. Hagan's eviction is for non-payment as he was relying on emergency rental assistance from the state to pay his rent while he completes a job training program.
I'm doing what I should be doing. Like, I do what they tell you to do, and that's what I'm doing. Is I'm getting this training, I'm going to move on, be able to move out of here, and then to be told that you're not doing it good enough. And that because you're not doing it good enough, you're going to have to go out onto the streets.
Transition Project says they will work to ensure no one is evicted, but its director Tony Bernal says that this is an example for a, quote, urgent need for additional statewide emergency rental assistance resources to help people maintain their housing.
We know that locally as well as nationally, extreme rent increases and eviction are driving factors in rising homelessness, and we know there's a very real threat.
Since rental assistance began to wind down in June, the Oregon Law Center has tracked an increase in eviction filings. The more than 2,000 evictions in August outpaced pre-pandemic levels. It's unclear what Transition Projects will spend to keep people at Argyle Gardens housed, but Heb says whatever the cost, it's worth it.
Prevention is not only more humane solution, it's also cheaper. And we know that to be the case in many contexts, and it holds true in the case of eviction and homelessness prevention.
Oregon also has eviction protections for people who apply for rent assistance but have not gotten it yet, as well as longer eviction court processes in place that took place over the pandemic, but those expire on the 1st of October, and the Oregon Law Center says that will likely increase both evictions as well as homelessness, guys.
Yeah, and I know there's concern this could not only be the first one that will